Hey guys, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar here with Madden 13, and we've got some Giants franchise. Now, I feel bad, guys. This was supposed to go up not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before. And since I've been sick, you can tell I'm still not 100%. I mean, I'd say I'm about 80% right now back. Later on at night, I tend not to have a voice, but now that I'm kind of getting back into videos here, I thought I'd go ahead and try and see if I can get a couple done today, because on the last time I did a couple videos, right at the very end, like at the last second, I started coughing uncontrollably, and it hurt, and then I had to take another day off. But we're going to try and see if I can do 2, maybe even 3 today. How cool would that be? But I got to go ahead and get this up here, as well as a Huskers game, which may end up going up tomorrow. We'll see how that happens. But I also have to go ahead and play the games in both NCAA and Madden for last week, because of all the games I've been playing here since I've been sick, I haven't got to these games. Ugh, I feel bad. But anyway, you can see we are going up against the Steelers. Roethlisberger has been rocking it this season, over 2,000 yards already here. Yeah, Manning is nowhere near that. Eli has just not had a great season. Now, I got to admit, though, I mean, the fact that I've been able to go ahead and adapt to a lot of things here has been something that's pretty good, because with football, you really have to adapt all the time. I mean, you put a game plan together, and as soon as you go ahead and get on the field, there's always something you have to change right off the bat. So I'm glad I've been able to do that here. I'm glad I have a great running game going out of Bradshaw here, but this one gets intercepted. Phillips getting that one and falling at about the 12-yard line. So not bad. I'll tell you what, my defense has been just great all year long. I've had a great secondary who's gotten a lot of interceptions. Great defensive line led by Pierre Paul, who is leading the league in sacks right now. But I've been very fortunate with what I've had defensively, making up for the problems I've been having on offense here with the passing game. Speaking of problems on offense, I go 3 and out here. So I have to go ahead and punt it. And they get it at the 48. And Johnson, breaking away here from one defender, ends up picking up 7 yards on that. So it seems like when you take a look at the first play of the drive, this may not be too bad, but man, what a great tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Seems like nobody was guarding Tuck at all. Nobody. Just gets past him, gets the tackle, and I'm happy with this. 3rd and 7 now. Roethlisberger getting a lot of time. Rodgers coming by and getting the sack. It's good when your quarterback has time, but you can use too much time. You get overconfident, or you just don't take the time to look at what's going on in front of you, except with your receivers. That can cause a lot of problems like we saw right there. Bradshaw running to the outside here, getting 5 yards. Got to get a consistent running game going. That's the thing for me. There we go. Sure, I know I was hit, but I got across the first down marker here. And at that point, when that was my aim, I'm just glad I was able to accomplish that one here. Now a 9-yard pickup. So Bradshaw getting it done here early on. 2nd and 1. Not able to get it, though. Not at all. Steelers defending that one here really well. Now 3rd and 1. There we go. Now we've got it just a yard short of midfield here at the 49-yard line. Everybody getting up really close. And that opening is going to be enough for Bradshaw to get into the end zone. A big touchdown here for me early on. Bradshaw rocking it. Steelers down 7-0 after we go ahead and kick the extra point. This is huge for me here because now I've got some momentum. Thing is, though, the Steelers are expected to beat me here in this game. The only other time that has been the case is when we went up against the 49ers, and I ended up losing that game. Now, I was playing at San Francisco for that one. Steelers, of course, coming here to New York for them to play me. So maybe because of that, or maybe because I know the team a little bit better, maybe I'll come away with the win here and we won't repeat what happened last time. First down on the Steelers, though, on that run. Just a little over 5 minutes left here in the first half. Still got plenty of time, though. Roethlisberger running. He's having to stop and throw from the other side. So he ends up fumbling the ball. Major loss of yards right there. 2nd and 20 now for the Steelers. The handoff not going anywhere. 3rd and 20 now. So time running down on the clock here every time they do a run like that gets us closer here to the locker room. Roethlisberger, again, having a lot of time. Able to find a receiver. Only picks up 10. I shouldn't say only, because 10 is still a pretty good pickup. But not enough, of course, to get the first down. Bradshaw picking up 8 yards. Already has 86 yards so far. Wow. That's pretty good. Man, I had to run into the fullback right there, too. 3rd and 1. Am I going to be able to convert here on this one? This is going to be absolutely huge. And I do. Oh, what a flag. Who? Wow, way to go. It's so frustrating when you get those holding calls, especially right after you've gotten the first down, because it's like, why did you feel like you had to hold after that? I got what I needed. Time's still running down. Oh, man, I did not see him there. Interception. And this means the Steelers are going to get pretty good field position here at the 16-yard line. So already in field goal range. I don't even like looking at that. Oh, well. But since they are in field goal range, I'm going to have to do something here. Something to make sure that I go ahead and prevent a touchdown. Because I got to admit, the Steelers really have done a pretty good job of running the ball, except for a couple, bad plays, interception, things like that. They've been moving the ball pretty steadily. Roethlisberger not able to complete that one, and a flag on the play. So I guess mine was pretty bad because I'd already gotten the first down here. They just end up losing 10 yards. Anyway, 2nd and 15. Not going to complete that one. 3rd and 15 now. So this is going to be a huge play. We're going to see what happens here. I'm going to be sending 3 men here to try and get to Roethlisberger. And who gets past them all? Pierre-Paul does. So at the 28-yard line here, they're going to have to go ahead and see if they can kick a field goal. So huge play for us. 28 yards. That's going to make it, let's see, what is that? 46-yarder. That's kicked in pretty well. Because isn't it like plus 17, whatever yards they are? I think that's what it is. I probably shouldn't be saying that because then everybody's going to be like, wow, Dunbar, you're an idiot. You should know that. Well, at 4:30 in the morning, I can forget things. Deep throw. Swatted away. So hoping I could get him on the streaks here with my halfback. Not the case. So I'm going to go with the screenplay here. Bradshaw not able to pick up anything. 3rd and 10. I'm going to be pretty disappointed here. Bradshaw, you could not hold on to that one? Apparently not. All right, so a minute left here. Steelers have it basically at midfield. They're short by a couple yards, but Roethlisberger having the time. That one is caught. They do get the first down. 55 seconds left here at the 39. Roethlisberger again with the pass, and even though I'm defending against the pass here, I'm just kidding. It works, you guys. I catch that one in the end zone. And now I have 48 seconds here to try and string something together here off of that Roethlisberger interception. Not the best place to throw it here. Obviously, if you get the interception, it's not the best way to go. But double coverage right there. I don't really do anything. So we're going to go ahead and reach the half. Defense, I'm not doing too bad. I've got a couple interceptions now, only holding the Steelers to just 3 points is something I feel is worth celebrating. Offensively, again, the passing game has just been terrible. Absolutely terrible. If it hasn't been for the running game, we would not have any points on the board at this point, I feel. We'd be down 3-0. Who knows, maybe even more because our drives wouldn't have lasted as long. But still, again, Bradshaw helping me out, but I'm not going to be able to rely on the running game here, I think, as we get closer to the end of the season, especially when you get something, like the postseason. You're going up against these really, really good teams with great defenses. I just don't think the running game's going to cut it. All right, but anyway, since we did kick at the beginning, we, of course, receive the ball now. We got a chance to be able to string together another good drive here, 2nd and 3. But since I saw Bradshaw was at 99 yards, I had to go ahead and rush to get past 100 on that one. So Not a bad day for Bradshaw, especially with that big run. And there he goes, fighting for those 3 yards. That's what I like to see more than anything out of a halfback. Somebody who can get hit, still pick up yards, even if it's just 2 or 3. That's a lot of times just enough to go ahead and get it done. But 1 and 5 here on 3rd down conversions, and Wilson gets it done for us right here as he picks up 7. So now we're 33% here with our completion. But that's not going to work. We lose 1. I got Wilson in right now here because Bradshaw is just trying to not be so tired. Because it seems like in his connected career, even through halftime, not everybody gets fully recuperated. But Victor Cruz getting it done, representing the wide receivers who have been very, very quiet in this game. I mean, really quiet. So, getting into Bradshaw. I think I could have done a lot more with that one than picking up 4 here, but gosh, 4 and 11, that is bad. That is not good at all. Wilson picking up 1. Now I got Bradshaw back in. All right, 3rd and 5. Let's get it to him. There we go. That's why I love Bradshaw so much here, but 4th and inches. I'm going to go for it. Why not at this point here? Going forward, I am able to get past the 1st down marker here, and I am able to get the 1st down as well, of course. All right, just a little bit over 30 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Wilson not going anywhere here, but able to pick up 1 yard. Now the running game has slowed down tremendously, in case you guys have not noticed, but Bradshaw comes in, and he too also picks up 1. So we're going to let that be the end of the 3rd quarter for me now. So let's go with the passing game here. Let's see how that works. Slants, Nix able to catch it. Eli Manning really threading the needle on that one here to make sure we get it to Nix. And now let's try the running game again. Now that I'm in the red zone, heck yes, it works. So Bradshaw with the touchdown. 14-3. So I guess that was set up here by a pretty good pass out of Manning. So I can't really give Bradshaw all the credit here on this drive. You know, and then you had Wilson, too, with a couple good runs as well. But it's kind of nice to see Bradshaw go ahead and finish things off right here to get us that touchdown to make it a 2-score game at this point. 6 minutes and 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Going with the run, only picking up 1. Don't worry, Steelers. I know what that feels like. It's what's been happening to me here for a while. But Webster with the interception. Going to, I thought he'd be able to return that one here. But nope, gets it to the 22-yard line. And I'm going to do the honorable thing, you guys. I'm going to be running the ball here just to try and run the clock down. Huge hit as Bradshaw only picks up 2. So let's try and run to the outside. This looks kind of promising with the formation that Pittsburgh has. But I'll take 6. That's not too bad at all. 3rd and 2 now here for the Giants. Another running play. Getting stopped by my own guys, and I end up losing 2 on that one. So 4th and 4. If I can go ahead and get this field goal here, that is going to give me the 14-point lead. So 2 touchdowns is what separates me from the Steelers here. And seeing how Pittsburgh has been able to move the ball pretty well here in this game, seems like right at the end of the 1st half and the 2nd half, the computer can really put some good things together. There we go. Seems like the computer dumbs down my secondary, boosts their quarterback and receivers, and it could get kind of crazy here. But this one, I don't know what that one was, but hey, it got deflected. I don't care if it was pretty or not. That's going to set up 2nd and 10 now. Time is beginning to run out here for the Steelers. They definitely know it here as they're going with the passing play. And Prince Amukamara with another interception. So now it's time to run the ball down, or run the clock down, excuse me. Wilson taking the ball. There we go. Picking up 4. This one here, getting the 1st down. Hoping with the cut like I had just right at the end of that play could have allowed me to break free. But after 2-minute warning is passed, we got to get the clock continue to keep going here by running the ball. But the Steelers do call timeout. I expect them to do this on the next few plays here as well. Only picking up one, another timeout. All right, little draw play here. Well defended. I lose one, so I really don't go too far here on that one. 4th and 10. And off a good return, the Steelers have it. One missed pass. They're going to go ahead and try again with another passing play, which makes sense. Oh, Pritsamu Kamara with another INT. This one returned for a lot more, but not for any points. Now, with 1:33 left, I hope the Steelers kind of get the picture that this is over. Going to run the ball, though. I guess I really don't need to worry. They don't have any more timeouts. I forgot about that. So I probably could just be kneeling the ball, but I'm just trying to make Bradshaw look a little bit better. All right, and then this, here I go ahead and kneel it. And that's a late hit, if I've ever seen one. Somebody was not happy about losing. Anyway, so we come away with the win here, 17-3. Definitely a hard-fought game by both teams, but my defense really prevailed in this one, which has been the case with a lot of games. I got to give a lot of credit to my defense. But anyway, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys watching and your patience with me while I'm still recovering. But that is Madden for last week. Of course, I'm going to get Madden for this week up here pretty soon. So subscribe, you guys, if you have not already. You can follow me on Facebook and on Twitter. If you guys really want to be in the know on what's going on with my channel or with my life, that's where you can find out what's going on. But you are phenomenal people. Do not ever forget that. And as always, you guys,